everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Aldi haul. My boyfriend and I just got back from grocery shopping, so I thought it would be fun to bring you along, show you what we picked up, and some special items that we love getting. So as you know, you have to bring your own bags or you can use some of their boxes that they have there. We have a ton of these reusable bags, so we always just bring our own. So if you want to see what we usually pick up from Aldi, then just keep watching. Let's get into it. The first items that we always pretty much pick up are Couscous Mixes, and we usually get the roasted garlic and olive oil. These are super easy to make, so we usually add some vegetables or whatever you want to add. These are so great. A lot of times we also get the spinach wraps from there, and we'll cook up some vegetables in the oven and throw them in with this and make our own wraps, which are really good. We also always pick up some quinoa, which is really healthy. Same thing, we usually add vegetables and put it in a wrap type thing. But today, we saw that they had red quinoa, so we thought that would be fun to mix or try. I don't know if there's a difference, but I think it'll be fun to cook with. And it says that it's a good source of fiber and protein. So especially if you are vegetarian or vegan, this is a really good option for you. We also typically pick up some pasta. This time I just got penne, and we usually get sauce. So this one is tomato basil sauce, just for when we don't feel like cooking anything fancy or I just feel like eating some carbs. We usually whip this up, and it's great because it's easy to bring for lunch the next day. Sometimes we pick up gnocchi, however you say it. So this one is the whole wheat gnocchi, and a lot of times we'll put that like red sauce on it, but this time we also got spinach gnocchi, however you say it. So this would be really good with, like, I don't know, olive oil and some other vegetables. Also super easy and super quick to make. Let me know if you're interested in hearing about more recipes and how we cook or how we eat whole food plant-based at home. Other items we grabbed this time, diced tomatoes, black beans. Again, we always add these to like that quinoa or couscous. Garbanzo beans we always get. Shout out to one of Eric's sisters because she got us hooked on these. She loves them. More diced tomatoes. I'm thinking that he wants to make a recipe that has diced tomatoes in them. We also always get our spices from Aldi. So this time we picked up onion powder because we were out. Oregano leaves, and then my boyfriend puts cinnamon in his oatmeal every morning, so we grabbed some more of that. I also get all of my like sauces from Aldi, so we picked up some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce in hickory and brown sugar barbecue sauce. Yeah, super good, great to add to vegetables or again quinoa for some extra flavor to dip in. My favorite salad dressing is actually from Aldi. It's their raspberry vinaigrette, and it says red wine vinegar, wildflower, honey, and raspberry, and it's delicious to throw on a salad. In our salads we usually just do like romaine, spinach, green peppers, and carrots, and then sometimes I like to throw like sunflower seeds on there, and this just makes it taste 10 times better. And I'm pretty sure that my boyfriend's mom got us hooked on this because it's so good. I also usually grab a fun sauce, and we've had this one a few times. It's Korean style something sauce. I don't know, I'll insert what it's called here. This is great to add to stir fries, or if we're making one of those wraps, I love adding this for, again, extra flavor. This one I've never used, but it's Thai peanut sauce. And I recently picked up a bunch of rice noodles, so I thought it would be fun to add Thai peanut sauce with some snow peas and, I don't know, like baby corn or something to make our own little meal out of this. So I'm really excited to try this out. Like Like I said, we usually get the spinach wraps, but this time we ended up picking up flour tortillas because we're going to do like vegan tacos, which will be fun. We'll probably do brown rice and a bunch of beans and those diced tomatoes that I showed. So this should be fun to cook up that. This is not that healthy, but we always get ramen just in case one of us is sick or we don't feel like cooking. And it's super cheap, so just having this in the house is definitely really helpful. Moving on to breakfast foods, like I said, my boyfriend eats oatmeal every morning for breakfast and adds in his own fruit and cinnamon, so we always end up picking up some more oatmeal for him. I also get the apple cinnamon or maple brown sugar, which is definitely sugary, oatmeal from Aldi, and I love eating that for breakfast. Sticking with breakfast foods, we always get our peanut butter from there too. We recently cooked, I think it was peanut Thai soup, which is also from a whole food plant-based cookbook. So we ended up using our whole thing of peanut butter, so we had to get more. We grabbed raisins because my boyfriend wanted to snack on these, and I actually like putting them in Raisin Bran. Sometimes I crave this, which is super weird, I know, but I like to add a few extra raisins to that. So we grabbed those. I also grabbed frosted shredded wheat and strawberries because I thought it would be fun to just eat something different than the normal oatmeal for breakfast, so I did grab those. We also get these fruit and grain bars from Aldi. These ones are strawberry, and we also grabbed the mixed berry. I like the strawberry ones. My boyfriend's been eating these ones. They're great to grab when you're going to work or you're going to class. Super easy to eat. I always end up picking up one of these Sparkling Frost black raspberry drinks. They're only like 49 cents and they're super delicious. So sometimes I grab these for a quick pick-me-up in the morning. We also grabbed some peppermint caffeine-free tea. My boyfriend and I are huge tea drinkers, so maybe we should relocate, you know. But I love peppermint tea and a tiny splash of sugar, so grabbed some of that. What else? I also always get their Pretzel Rods, which my dad got me hooked on. Whenever I'm looking for a snack, I usually snack on these. So you'll notice that a lot of their snacks are the Clancy's brand, and they taste just like top name brands, but it's way cheaper. So I do recommend grabbing their snacks. So I love getting salsas from Aldi, and this one is my favorite. They're black bean and corn salsa. I also think that my boyfriend's mom got me hooked on this. It's so good with tortilla chips, and we also get those chips from Aldi. So if you take one thing away from this haul, definitely try their black bean and corn salsa because it's delicious. And then this time we figured we would try their mango peach salsa. It has tomatoes, peaches, mangoes, jalapeno peppers, onions, and bell peppers. So we thought this would be good with tortilla chips again. Moving on to some cold stuff, we always pick up almond milk, and we usually get vanilla unsweetened. I'm lactose intolerant and we're dairy free anyway, so we usually grab almond milk when we're there. My boyfriend puts it in his oatmeal and I use it in my cereal or in my coffee. We also always grab juice. As you can tell, I already drank some before filming this when we got home. So this one's cranberry grape juice. I also usually get apple juice or cran grape or cran apple juice. I'm like a juice addict, which is really bad, but love it. Cold stuff. We always pick up a bag of spinach. This is so easy to use for salad with that amazing salad dressing that I mentioned earlier. We also usually will put it in our couscous, or smoothies. It's really good to have in smoothies because you don't taste it at all. So good price to grab spinach. We also always grab broccoli and other things like fresh snow peas. These are great to pop in the oven and roast them, or even putting them in salad or a stir fry. Their produce is great. We also always grab zucchini and get myself organized here, carrots, and these are also my favorite to add to couscous or quinoa. I usually throw them in the oven at like 350 for, I don't know, 15 minutes, stir them around, another 10 minutes, depending on what you're going for. And I usually put like onion powder and garlic powder, some basil, some pepper. I don't know, their fruits and veggies are great. So I always end up grabbing those. They always have a fruit that's on sale. So today it was grapes for 99 cents. So we picked up a big bag of green grapes. We love bringing these to work for a snack because they're healthy and delicious. I grabbed some yellow summer squash. Again, these are great to pop in the oven. It's literally so easy but so delicious and healthy. I always grab green peppers. They're a lot cheaper than the red, yellow, and orange peppers, and they're great in salads, stir fry, wraps, whatever. These are just so affordable and delicious. This time my boyfriend grabbed this huge butternut squash. And fun fact, we actually always like look at our receipt after, and this was the most expensive thing that we bought because it's literally huge. But this will be good when he makes this. I think he usually puts like maple syrup in it, and I don't know, it's just really good and good for the season. We also always grab bananas. They're usually a little bit greener than you'll find at your average grocery store, but just throw them on the counter and they'll be yellow in no time, and they're way more affordable. So definitely grab fruit and veggies from Aldi because you can't beat the prices. We always also pick up a bunch of onions because I love to cook and get the flavor out of them. This time we picked up the yellow onions, but I know last time we went and grabbed red because they, I think, are sweeter. Don't know. Either way, we always get onions. This time we grabbed sweet potatoes because my boyfriend is going to make sweet potato enchiladas, which are really good, literally to die for. So these will be perfect for that. I also grabbed a big bag of regular white potatoes, but they were too heavy for me to carry in here. So just know that we also get those there. And then last but not least, we also picked up some apples because apples are always good, but in the fall I love apples. So these are always a good option to grab at Aldi. Thank you for watching this week's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this Aldi haul. Let me know in the comments down below where your favorite place to grocery shop is. And if you've been to Aldi and I'm missing something that you love buying there, let me know because I'd love to keep exploring. Also, fun fact, I used to be a super picky eater until I started dating my boyfriend, and his family is full of amazing cooks and super creative recipes. So I've definitely branched out, and Aldi is great because you can get pretty much everything there. A lot of times if we don't find what we're looking for at Aldi, we can just pop over to Hannaford or Price Chopper, Wegmans, Walmart, whatever you have. You can always just swing by and grab whatever you're missing. Like, for example, sometimes we need jalapenos and we can't find those at Aldi, so we'll just pop over to the normal grocery store and grab those. But don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know in the comments down below where you grocery shop. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next Sunday.